A childhood without social media? That's the bold vision Australia is pursuing. This week, Australia's parliament made headlines worldwide by pushing a bill that could ban social media for kids under 16. The new legislation targets major platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. The bill passed the House of Representatives with overwhelming support, 103 votes in favor, 13 against. It now moves to the Senate, where it's expected to pass as well. But what does this really mean for kids and their social media habits? If this bill becomes law, social media platforms will be responsible for making sure no one under 16 can access their services. They'll face huge fines, up to $32 million if they fail to comply. And they'll have a year to figure out how to do this. For years, social media platforms have struggled with age restrictions. We have all seen how easy it is for young kids to sneak onto platforms by simply lying about their age. Even with age verification tools like birthday entries or selfies, loopholes still exist. This bill aims to fix that with stricter age verification measures, possibly including government IDs or even biometric data. Sounds like a good idea, right? But is this enough to keep kids safe online? There is also concern that this legislation doesn't address root causes of why social media is harmful in the first place. Are we really making social media safer by blocking it for kids? Or could we be better off focusing on creating safer, more responsible digital spaces instead of just locking them out? What's even more controversial is that this ban does not even make exceptions for kids already on these platforms. So, what happens to the teens who have been using social media for years? They'll be cut off from their online communities without warning or alternatives. And let's be real, teenagers are tech savvy. Many will likely find a way around the ban. So could this bill be more about making people feel like something's being done rather than actually solving the issue? But Australia is not alone in looking to regulate kids' access to social media. Countries around the world are grappling with the same issue. China, for example, has already put strict limits on screen time and access to social media for minors, even using facial recognition to enforce it. France and Spain have introduced their own regulations, while in the US, some states are even considering similar bans for children under 14. So this is not just Australia's story, it's a global experiment. But is Australia leading the charge for a safer digital world or choosing a line into personal freedoms? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.